The first game of September Action 2010 would see a rematch of last year's grand final. Geelong again in the box seat, winning their last three, and with the best part of a full roster to choose from, destiny awaited. One late change to their lineup, Shannon Burns replacing Tom Lonergan just before the match. While the Saints welcome back some stars of their own, with Adam Schneider and Stephen Milne returning for the qualifying final. And after much speculation midweek, St.Kilda hardman Stephen Baker was unable to prove his fitness. The scene was set for a titanic clash between two modern-day rivals. Michael Gardner held the upper hand in the battle for the big men, pushing forward within the opening minute to give the Saints a dream start.
Back forward by Fisher, gets over the back and Gardner's going to kick the opening goal. Big odds that.
Defensively, the Saints were always going to be tested. And with Ablett looming large early, Matthew Stokes' rolling ball, registering his 22nd goal of the season.
Stokes in a good spot, rolling it home, bouncing it through, it's a goal.
Geelong were making the most of their scoring opportunities. Travis Varco's effort was a little special.
Kicks to full forward, not a great kick, but almost Varco it is. Has he? What a goal!
And its importance amplified by St Kilda's inaccuracy.
So he's missed it, that's a big miss. He's tucked it, didn't he?
The Cat speedster was at it again, this time with a brilliant snap around his body.
Swings it to Varco, snaps. Has he got his second? Two great goals by Travis Varco.
But the Saints' resilience could not be questioned. And when Brendan Goddard weaved his magic through the middle to find his skipper, the Saints began to find their stride.
With a long bomb to Revolt. That was a magnificent kick. That's big, isn't it?
Justin Kazitsky was next with a confidence booster from 45.
That's a lovely kick.
And when the five-time best and fairest booted his second for the quarter, the Saints had the lead.
And, yep, he's kicked two. What a start for St Nick.
After some stern words at quarter time from the Geelong coach, Cameron Mooney followed to the letter. His team lifter from outside 50, a stark reminder of the veteran's importance.
Telling kick, hasn't quite got the carry, I think it has.
But St Kilda again had the reply, and goal sneak Stephen Milne was right on target.
He struck it sweetly. It's a beautiful kick.
Within the minute, he had chalked his second, and soon after his third for the quarter had the Saints' fateful roaring.
Brilliant, Stevie! He's kicked two! He's kicked a hat-trick at the MCG!
A late long bomb from Brendan Goddard saw the Saints lead by 20 points at the long break.
Gets it across to Goddard, he can kick it a long way. Goddard lines up and splits the middle.
When the players reappeared, the heavens had opened. But it didn't seem to affect the Saints as they continued on their merry way. Two quick goals to start the second half had the reigning premiers gasping for air.
Montagne's been very, very good, can kick a goal. He does, they might be home.
But the champions of two of the past 3 years seemed to respond. Mooney would initiate it.
From Barco, will it be his third off the ground by Mooney? I think it's a goal.
And when Stephen Johnson landed his second of the term, Geelong had bridged the gap with a 5-goal third term. With conditions worsening, goals were at an all-time premium. The last quarter had gone almost 10 minutes before ex-Swan Adam Schneider burst forward to receive a perfect pass from Stephen Milne.
Puts it to space, running back Schneider.
Schneider's goal allowing St Kilda to breathe a little easier. With the intensity at fever pitch, the cream was starting to rise to the top. And there are not too many better than the reigning Norm Smith medalist. His goal from an acute angle bringing the Cats within striking range.
He kicks. Oh, he loves September. Straight through the middle. Mr. September.
But the Saints had done enough in another epic battle between these modern-day combatants, holding on for a famous 4-point victory and earning themselves a spot in the preliminary final in 2 weeks' time. Brad Seymour, Big Pond Sport.